So it's been a while since we last streamed, right? It's been 3 weeks. 'Cause we had to move last stream because
be.
Comic-Con, I think.
Yeah, Comic-Con was fun, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah. How was that?
Yeah, I mean, just like any other Comic-Con, just there was like 3,000 people packed into a gigantic, I don't know, like,
Oh, it's better.
yeah, just like a gigantic hall and, well, 3 halls actually. And there was tons of like little stores you can go to and buy
A whole
like
bunch of
merch.
stores and body odor.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. People don't know what showers are, so they just think that deodorant is the best thing to do. It's the same thing.
That works. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
use deodorant?
Spray some Axe on yourself, and that's like a shower in itself.
But there were some sick cosplays. I saw like a very very close cosplay to Peter Quill, like Star-Lord.
Ooh,
Like
my boy.
it was so good. Like he had the helmet and everything, and it like worked. And he even like when he took the helm off, he like had the same color hair and like even shaved his beard the exact same way. And I was like, damn, that's pretty damn good. There was also a Doctor Strange that was there last time as well, and it was also just perfect, just so good.
Remember the guy?
Man, I should have taken pictures, but they were very cool. And yeah, we have some artist friends that are there as well, pretty much every time to sell their art and stuff. And yeah,
How is this creep not dead?
well, I mean, he's resistant to normal damage and weak to fire damage.
No, but we did fire,
Oh,
and it
it's a low roll.
survived. And then I had Mel attack it, and it still survived.
Yeah, Mel isn't too strong right now, unfortunately. There we go.
I knew.
Did 20 damage. That's more than you guys do with,
Yeah. But you do like 60,
yes.
and Mel has no other benefits. No. But yeah, Comic-Con was sick. It was cool. Luke bought a sword. He bought Jetstream Sam's sword from Metal Gear Rising of Revengeance. It's really funny. And then I don't know, like we were back at the station at like 7, I want to say. And then Luke was like, "I'm hungry. You want to go get some food?" And I was like, "Sure." But he didn't have a bike because he came from a different station. He just, you know. And then he decided, okay, let's have some food. So we walked for like 30 minutes to the nearest McDonald's, and we got in like 5 minutes before they closed. And then we just sat there for 20 minutes, and then the staff was like, "Hey, you know, you should probably go." Good times.
Right.
But yeah, it was a fun day.
I actually had my birthday during the
Yeah, that's
weekend
right.
of the last stream.
True.
It's been a tumultuous couple of weeks since, because my mom tested positive an hour before guests were to arrive.
Yes. Oh, that's
Hate
so.
it when he does that. No, I mean, I was not saying I hate when he uses fancy words because I don't understand the conversation.
What fancy words do you mean?
What does that mean?
Oh, what
Dude,
does
I'm
that
not
mean?
smart, please.
Oh,
Oh man.
How,
I still
Bram,
don't
you
know.
explain it.
It's probably like difficult.
Yeah,
Acting.
like wild. Yeah, it's been a wild couple of weeks. Let's say that.
That's more my lingo. Thanks.
Right. So, non-native speaker, by the way.
Yeah. Same.
So yeah, I also had exams the last 2 weeks, and well, I got infected by my mom, so I wasn't allowed to take those exams. Well, most of them at least. And yeah, that's a little worrisome. And the ones I was able to take, I was barely able to study for because illness. So, yeah, it's been stressful.
Yeah. But since you weren't able to take them, you do get like basically a third try, right? So
I should get one, yes.
you
But
should
that
talk to
I
people
I
about
need
that.
to apply for that with a commission, and they need to approve that, and that's
The school needs to deem him having corona as something out of his control, which
Yeah.
is like,
yes.
you know, seems pretty obvious. But the schools you never know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. That's but you know, hopefully, especially if you just message them, I'm sure you can figure it out. But yeah, it is a pretty, shitty situation. Oh well.
Baby.
These ogres have so much money on them, man.
Yeah.
Where do they keep it? All they have is a loincloth and some boots.
I feel like they're
There's it's in the loincloth.
no, I feel like their clubs are like big piñatas. So like they just put all the money in there, and then every time they smash somebody,
That's why they're so heavy. Oh
yeah,
shit.
Exactly. They just smash you with a bunch of money in there.
That hurt.
Have like the little zippers on there. You can open it up and put more money.
It's just his purse.
It's just a purse.
Dude's just on his way shopping, gets absolutely mauled by these motherfuckers. An asp. Oh, it's an asp. Oh
Yeah.
shit. I hate those things.
Yeah, same.
It's just a snake, eh?
It is.
I think. Yeah.
But it's an asp.
It's an aspirin. That's what we need after encountering that, because he does inflict poison.
I actually need a
But also grasps.
Grasps? Oh yeah, great asps. That's right. Because we're like very creative over at Square at this point.
give him a break. They were
about to go under, yeah. As a company.
This
Yeah.
is a last ditch effort.
It is the Final
Yeah.
Fantasy, and then they have to do that.
This would be their Final Fantasy.
I mean,
And it
imagine,
worked.
and they're still in a bind because they're still making their Final Fantasy. They've done like 30 of them at this point.
They just can't stop fantasizing.
Oh, fantasizing about their very own coin purse club.
Whoa.
I know.
Shit. I need one of those.
Yeah, yeah. Should make merch. If we ever make merch, there's gonna be a club with a zipper on it. You can put money in it and hit people
It's-
over the
I'm-
head.
I rather doubt we're ever gonna get to the point where we can viably make merch, Bram.
I don't need. It doesn't need to be viably. I'll just make it.
Oh, okay.
That's fair. I've made t-shirts before. I was like, yo,
Nice.
this is cool. Gonna make some.
That's sick.
Oh no, someone. Oh no.
What?
Hold on. Nah, that's Steam. Wait a second.
Huh.
Yeah,
So many poisonous enemies around here.
man, people ranting on
Yeah.
the internet is bad, but Steam discussions is a whole nother level.
Oh man.
It's so funny.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes I just sometimes I'll just like adding coals to the fire for no fucking reason.
Oh my god.
Someone was really upset about a roguelike, that it was just, it boiled down to the game is too difficult. I don't like it.
What do you mean the game's too difficult? Roguelikes are supposed to be difficult until you play them a lot.
No, but if you can't beat it the first try, and then they were like, this boss fight takes 5 minutes, it ruins the pace of the game. I was like, oh, I beat it in half a minute. But sure. I just said get good, and then he lost it, and I got a paragraph of that.
Get
And every time I would just send back like 5 words, and he'd lose it again. This time I was just like asking, just in general about like a Game Pass I got for Anvil,
Oh yeah.
like a part of the pass I didn't get. And like other people like, yeah, I didn't get it either, and then someone just comes in and is like, wow, I'm not paying this company any more money, this is bullshit. I was like, okay, no one asked, and you don't have to pay, you can just not buy this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, us free-to-play players know it better. I was like, you have to pay to get the game, what do you want about? Free
you're
to
right.
play.
Free to pay.
What? How does that work?
Yeah, well, I mean, you can feel free to pay is how that
And
works.
literally, I looked
Wow.
at this guy in some different discussions, and every discussion that's in, he would just go in there and complain about this DLC.
What the fuck?
Even if it's got
This guy
nothing to
was
do with it.
ultra pissed. Yeah.
He needs to get this out, and
Yeah.
he chose Discord, Steam discussions as his platform of.
Steam discussions. Jesus Christ.
Go somewhere else. Go to Twitter. Fuck.
Go to
Yeah, Twitter is
4chan.
definitely the place for that.
Go to their official Discord and tell them why I have to listen to it.
Yeah.
I don't know if they actually. Well, I looked at their Discord and they said they'd fix it in the patch, next patch.
Start a
Which is,
thread in the YouTube comments somewhere of a completely unrelated video.
oh shit! I'm gonna go into your guys' video. I'm gonna place a comment about the
And then link
Anvil
it to him.
DLC.
That's debate. That's debate.
It's gonna be like, yo. You're
Promoting the channel.
You found some people that are on your wavelength. Come look. And then it's just a video of me talking about how stupid the Steam discussion is. When that's out.
Man.
Oh man, people are funny sometimes. Yeah, back when I played Undermine, people were really upset about it. Because they couldn't beat it. And that's a problem.
Yeah, that's a big issue. Just but then at the same time, there's these games where, you know, people love it when it's really hard, right? Like they play Elden Ring and everyone's like, oh, this is such a hard game, it's amazing, I love it, I love getting my ass beat, right? Everyone's like super hype about that. That's no problem for no reason. Like, just... I mean,
No,
it just
but-
happens.
When it's not too big of a title.
You just took 1 damage from that, Mickey. What?
Oh, Dungeon Alchemist is out. What?
What is Dungeon Alchemist?
Oh, look it up on Steam. Oi, oi, oi.
Okay, I will do that on my phone.
It is just... It's just making... Oh, man. How do I explain this? I mean, there's the video on Steam. It's like... It's just an auto-generated dungeon maker.
Okay.
But, like, there's a lot of customization to it, but it looks real fancy.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Did you know that,
Wait,
like,
is
in
that the 3D one? Or...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's like a mapping tool, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I think I've heard of this.
But it looks so nice, and it's got all these little objects and
Yeah,
everything's like
I've seen
detailed
that.
and
That's
animated.
out now? That's awesome.
Yeah, it was on Kickstarter for a while,
Yeah.
and then they were like, I couldn't back it because I didn't have a credit card, and it was 2 days before it closed. I was like, well, by that time I don't have a credit card.
I'm gonna look it up right now because I think I know what you're talking about. That was hype though.
Oh yeah, and now it's like early access on Steam.
So how do we use this, right? Because it makes
I
3D
don't know.
maps.
I just want to play with it. Honestly,
Yeah.
how do I implement it in D&D? I don't know yet, but no, for actually implementing something in D&D, there's whatchamacallit, Tailspire. Oh,
I don't know what that is. Oh yeah,
Tailspire
that's yep.
Tailspire is literally like you can just make an entire campaign and entire maps and customize characters and give them moves.
Oh, cool.
Like you could turn D&D into like that 3D thing where you have little characters as figurines, like as if you're an
Oh,
actual
lol.
tabletop.
That's pretty
And
funny.
you can customize like, you know, their actions so they actually do the things they do.
Yeah.
As like say Druid with wild shape, so like that token diff becomes like an animal.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I feel like if you're
I'm
playing with
keeping
base
track
game rules.
with their updates. And if oh wait, Mickey, go for it.
Yeah, so I got the silver sword.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
So what do we
I
grind
think
for now?
I think that's enough, and then we go and we
Personally-
buy more pures and potions.
I would like some nunchucks, but I don't have a character, so it's fine. No, no, please.
I mean, they're
Mel-
literally worse.
Yeah.
I think Mel has nunchucks. Yeah, she
Yeah,
has
Mel-
those.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord.
So now what we can do is we can just get some more healing, Maybe buy like, can we buy like a tent? No, we can't buy tents, can we?
We can buy a house.
We have a house, but the house is 3k, so.
We can buy a cabin.
Yeah, can we buy cabin? That's a good one. Yeah, check the armor. I don't know what armor we have. You go to sell. Well, this is buy.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is. You want to see our armor?
Chain, wooden gloves. Chain sounds pretty strong, no?
Yeah, what does he have?
Iron.
He has iron.
Oh well.
That's way better than chain.
I mean, this is only $80 to sell.
Yes. So the
Right.
price is like 10 times more.
Right. So let me see how much better it actually is. Chain gives you 15 defense, and what is this? Iron? Iron gives you 24. So that's
24 versus
significant.
what? 15?
15, yeah.
Price wise, it's not worth it, but like I don't
Just
know
do
how
it.
big of a
Just-
difference like
Yeah.
the
Also,
10
Iron Shield, yeah.
defense does.
Get both an Iron Shield and the Iron Armor, and then we just go into the dungeon because then we just win with you alone.
Hold on, I can't carry anymore.
Then you sell your wood and your chain.
Yes, hold on.
Yeah.
This guy.
What are you guys missing? You are missing shields. Can you wear shields, or can just I wear shields?
I think it's just you. Let me see.
So, okay, we start by
Oh yeah, by the
selling.
way, and like almost nobody can wear a helm that isn't just the leather cap. So don't bother buying wooden helms.
Okay.
Who the fuck would want a wooden helm?
I don't know, man. It's better than leather, I guess.
It's
anyway.
like, well, it's a little stronger, but the splinters in my ear are kind of annoying.
Armor.
Right. So wait, what does the T stand for? The T is oh, thief. Right. So yeah, shields only thieves and warriors can wear those, pretty much.
Right, so only I can.
Yeah.
Oh, and you said the
I would
shield.
I would just take all of their iron stuff and put it on you, Mickey, and then we're good to
I
go.
already have an. No, wait, I don't. I have a wooden shield.
Mhm.
So, he has
An iron
an
shield.
iron shield.
Yeah,
Right,
sell your
okay.
wood and take the iron.
And then buy the iron shield.
Yes. We all have caps.
It's all coming
Yes, I think we do.
Okay, then we're good. Yeah, we all have caps. Awesome. Now let's just buy, like, spend the rest of our money on healing potions and call it a day. Oh, like buy a tent. Can we buy tents? Oh,
We can
can't
buy the
it here.
cabin.
Yeah, let's buy a cabin.
What's the copper ring? Is that or necklace? What's that even do?
That's what? Copper necklace? What the fuck?
It's either a ring or a necklace or like a tiara or something. I
Copper
don't fucking know.
bracelets. It gives you 4 defense and it works on everybody.
Okay, well you guys still have.
But it's
slot
body armor.
balls.
It's body armor. So
Oh,
I think anyway, like it's under the tab body armor. So I guess. Just spend just buy a cabin or buy like
so
a tent.
it's just worse than your wooden armor or cloth.
Yeah, but the thing is, most characters can't buy like better wooden armor. But yeah, I mean, yes, wooden/leather is 4. Maybe you can wear both. I don't know actually. So
It's better than cloth, right?
it's shirt/clothes gives you 1 defense. I don't know what
Yeah.
cloth. Yeah. So it
Probably
is.
cloves then.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyway,
Well, that's 2000 G. So
let's just get the cabin and just go to the dungeon.
all right.
Because we've been
How much?
dilly-dallying for enough.
Is the cabin 250?
And then we just get like a heal and we're good.
Oh, you wanna? Okay.